told you it's awesome. God, it sounds good. I need to put my earplugs in. Buongiorno from a tiny, adorable little town just outside of Rome, Italy. It's a beautiful day here. Nice autumn day. We've got the leaves falling off the trees, nice crisp air. But I'm here this weekend and we have Lamborghini World Finals. So I'm a professional motorsport photographer and my job is to take pictures of race cars, racing events from all over the world. I've done Formula One, I've done NASCAR, I've done IndyCar, I've done MotoGP, I've done IMSA WeatherTech, I've done 24 Hours of Le Mans, I've done the Indy 500, I've done lots of different things. But one of my jobs is the series and staff photographer for Lamborghini North America. So all of Lamborghini's North America racing programs, the Squadra Corsa events, that is one thing that I cover. So we're here in Rome at the Autodromo Vallelunga, and we will be taking pictures of the Super Trofeo World Finals event, which is our kind of really cool year-end cumulative racing gathering that we do for all the Super Trofeo cars and teams from all over the world. So we have Super Trofeo Asia, we have Super Trofeo Europe, and of course we have Super Trofeo North America here as well. We have almost 100 Super Trofeo cars from all over the world. We also have the Essenza SCV12 here this weekend at Vallelunga, which is just a ridiculous car. It's so cool to hear it, really. I mean, it's a beautiful car, but listening to it is just another thing entirely. We have one race for North America today, and it's a pretty quiet day, so I figured I'd do a day in the life video, which is not my normal day in the life. It's not up at the crack of dawn and then editing until midnight. This is gonna be kind of a quiet day. I've got one race this afternoon for North America. I've never been here before, so this is my first time coming to Vallelunga. So we're gonna head to the track and take some pictures of some race cars and have some fun today. Let's go. All right, so we've arrived at the circuit and time to walk in, get my cameras together for a relatively medium day at work. Not a long one today. So kind of excited not to have 20 sessions to cover, just one race. Let's go. Together, and it's time to go check on the teams, see what everybody's up to this morning. And yeah, we've got the Essenza shakedown session at 10:15, so I'm gonna head up to the paddock for a little bit and then I'll come back down to pit lane for the V12, just so you can hear it and experience it with me. While I'm walking up to the paddock, I'll tell you a little bit about me and my story. I've been Lamborghini Squadra Corsa motorsport photographer for North America for 10 years. So I've done all their racing programs in the US, and then I travel to a location where we do the World Finals event. But I've also really been excited to start working on their new SC63 prototype race car, which will race at the 24 Hours of Le Mans and World Endurance Championship next year, as well as the IMSA WeatherTech series. So we got some really cool stuff coming down the line for Lamborghini, and I'm really excited to be a part of it. I love my job. I'm very passionate about my job. I'm passionate about being able to share my work with other people and teaching people how to take better motorsport photography and better motorsport images. So it's something that I love doing. It's not just, you know, it's not just taking pictures of cars and the drivers for me. I really enjoy all the sides of this job that I have, where I can share it with people, share my experiences with people, because a lot of the things that I get to do, you can't buy a ticket that allows you to do those things. So it's cool for me to be able to share that, share my story, share my journey, and teach people photography and how to be better motorsport photographers, automotive photographers along the way. So I love my job. All right, so we made it up to the paddock. We're gonna check on how the teams and drivers are doing. My friend Bob Chapman here, who's a motorsport photographer from Atlanta, Georgia. He works with Flying Lizard Motorsport, which is one of the Super Trofeo teams. And yeah, they're gonna do a little group photo here in a minute, but I don't need to worry about that. So I'm just gonna go check on my teams and drivers and see how everybody's doing. I know 2 of the teams had to do an engine change last night, so we'll see how they do. I was just thinking about you guys. Should we go get pizza later? Should we get pizza later?
Let's get pizza later.
Okay, let's get pizza later.
We got McDonald's last night.
Oh, gross. Dude, you came to Italy for McDonald's?
It was so good. It was way better than American McDonald's. I got a McBeer.
Okay, well, hot take. Apparently a McDonald's in Italy is better than a McDonald's in America.
So you can get a
so says Wesley.
pasty box that comes with the spicy nuggets, these little like empanada looking things that are like Hot Pockets, and then regular nuggets all in one.
I'm really happy for you. How's your butthole today?
Better after it evacuated cheesy bacon fries.
And you're not gonna blow a clutch today, right?
We'll see.
Okay, great. Good talk, good talk. So as it turns out, there is not a lot happening in the paddock right now. So I'm gonna head back to the media center and pit lane because we've got the Essenzas going out shortly. And I don't wanna miss that because it's awesome. Even though I don't have a reason to photograph it, it is just cool to take pictures of them because they are beautiful, they sound amazing, they're just cool. So I'm gonna head back to the media center and pit lane area and take some Essenza shots. We'll see if we get anything nice. The light's pretty nice this morning. I'm a little disappointed there's not much happening in the garage area. Nobody's really working on cars, and I have so many pictures of the cars sitting there static, so I don't really need more of that. But yeah, let's do it. Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Oh my God, I told you it's awesome. God, it sounds good. I need to put my earplugs in. Because I have no real need to photograph this, I'm just doing it for fun and to show you a cool car. I'm just kind of playing around, might do some slow shutter speed stuff. They're gonna have these going all weekend, so I'll also be able to take lots of pictures of them at different points. So for now, I'm just gonna enjoy the sound, enjoy the experience, enjoy the feeling as it comes by, because you can feel it like beating your chest. It's crazy. So here comes Marco, gonna come by on another flying lap. So some pit lane monkey just had me go put my helmet on because I don't know why. Because they think it's dangerous out here. But meanwhile, all the other people are not wearing helmets. The pit lane marshals are, but this guy's not, this person's not, this person's not, this person's not, but I have to wear a helmet. Welcome to life in motorsport where nothing makes sense. This is the kind of shit that just winds me up for no reason. Like, there's so many people out here not wearing helmets, but then they make the people that have the most experience. I spend more time on pit lane annually than these people do in 10 years. But I have to wear a helmet because they think that I don't know what I'm doing or I'm gonna get hit by a car. If I get hit by a car, I've got much bigger problems. And these people have bigger problems, but whatever. We all have to wear helmets except for these people. Teams making final preparations for this first North America race. We've got Graham Doyle's car sitting out here in the sun, American flag hanging over it, looks good. So I'm going to do some pictures of the drivers and teams getting ready, warming up cars, making their final adjustments. And then we go to false grid in about 50 minutes, I guess, before they roll them out to the grid. And then we have our first race of the weekend. We've got another one tomorrow, and then we have another one on Sunday. We've got 4 races this weekend. Actually, no. We have one today, one tomorrow, and then we have 2 races to cover. I have 2 races to cover on Saturday and 2 on Sunday. It's kind of intense, but today's the easy day with just 1 race to cover. It starts getting harder tomorrow. So yeah, let's go have some fun. Let's take some pictures of mechanics working on cars and see what I can find. I'm not in the nicest light right now, but what can you do? All right, I've got my big lens, and I'm heading to false grid where the cars are gonna kind of stage up and prepare for the race. Drivers get ready, and then they head out to the grid on the front stretch. But the grid is not nearly as long as it is for like a Formula 1 race. It's only like 5 or 10 minutes max. Don't have a lot of time to take pictures, so most of it I'm gonna do here in false grid while the drivers are just kind of getting ready, getting their helmets on. And then I'll try and figure out how to get over to my start shot location, because this track sucks and it's very difficult to get around. It's very difficult to just find your way around, so they don't make it easy. Have fun. All right, we're done with the grid, and I'm heading to my start shot because they close all the access points for this track, so they don't make it easy to get around. So I'm gonna go out there early and just make sure I'm in position so that I don't lose a start shot, because I definitely need a start shot. That's the most important part of the race, to be honest, that and the podium. So I'm gonna go do my start shot now, walk out there, and yeah, just guarantee that I'm gonna have something. So good luck, boys, have fun. The man, the myth, the legend, Bob Chapman. Are you ready for this?
I'm just gonna follow you.
I don't know what I'm doing. All right, we're 10 minutes into this, and I'm gonna move locations. So I'm gonna go from the start tower area toward the last corner down low, kind of a long walk. And then I've gotta walk all the way back before the podium. These races aren't that long. All right, I'm gonna head to the podium. I did what I could with this race. There's literally just not that many places we can access at this track during a race. You have to cross the track to get to half of it. So I did what I could, and it's time for the podium. Yeah, another Danny and Kyle domination session. Good job, boys. That's everything from Vallelunga. I've sent all my pictures, uploaded everything to my clients and to Lamborghini. Pretty good day, pretty quiet day, to be honest, as far as most days at the racetrack go. That was an easy one compared to most days. So yeah, thanks for following along. Thanks for enjoying another vlog that I haven't done in a while, and do it again tomorrow. We've got another race tomorrow, same thing as today basically, and then Saturday we have 2 races, and Sunday we have 2 races. So 1 down, 5 to go. Make sure you subscribe and like my channel, follow my Instagram, follow my TikTok, follow all the things at Jamie Price Photo. Thanks guys.